Hello everyone, and welcome to another session of Journey Within Sahaja Yoga. This is part 3 of Nabhi Chakra series for beginners. And if you haven't attended the previous sessions, that's all right. You can still attend this one, but I would highly recommend going back and attending the previous sessions. This series is co-hosted by myself, Vaibhav from Australia, and by Uncle Yogi Mahajan from India. In the last week's session, we covered the 3 aspects of the Nabhi Chakra in brief, and we mainly focused on the right aspect of Nabhi Chakra. Today, we are going to learn a bit more about the left side of the Nabhi Chakra. This side is governed by the deity called Grihalakshmi. It's a Sanskrit word which basically means the deity of the household. We will see how this aspect affects the human body on a physical level, emotional level, and mental level. Followed by a guided meditation by Uncle Yogi. And after that, we will listen to a talk by the founder, Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi. As we all know by now, the left side of our subtle system denotes the moon channel. That is naturally cool and is also called as the channel of desire or the channel of the past. Nabhi Chakra also has 3 aspects: the left, the right, and the center. Today, we will focus more on the left Nabhi, or the left aspect. Just a quick recap from the last week. These are the physical functions which are regulated or governed by the Nabhi Chakra or Solar Plexus. The impact of an imbalanced Nabhi Chakra will go to these vital organs and can cause serious troubles or problems if not cleared out or balanced out in time. Nabhi Chakra has many qualities on the left, right, and center aspects. As you can see on the screen, it relates to a good host or a good wife and generosity on the left, while in the center, it can give you satisfaction, contentment, peace, honesty, evolution, and dharma. On the right hand side, it gives us the sense of dignity, and it also helps give us the pure attention. Last week, we saw how to balance the right Nabhi by using an ice pack, having a good diet, and maybe doing a foot soak. And on top of everything, doing morning and evening meditations will help you the most. The left Nabhi Chakra relates to balance. Balance in your house, in your family life. A person can only be balanced from within and outside if he receives that balance in his household. And this is where a balanced and strong Nabhi Chakra really helps. It will also help you in digestion, in get rid of the allergies that you may have, and it will also give you that pure joy that will always keep a smile on your face. Now let's see what can cause imbalance in this energy center. Talking specifically about the left Nabhi, any family or household problems, or if you have a dominating partner, a husband or a wife, that can result in imbalance in this energy center, affecting the pancreas, the spleen, which are the associated organs. Don't worry about any imbalances that you may have in this chakra. We will talk about some really simple techniques which you can use and clear out this energy center. As always, morning and evening meditations are the best way to overcome any problem of any energy center. Because when the Kundalini energy rises through the central channel, it removes the problems and any obstacles in these energy centers. And with her pure love, she nurtures these energy centers and fixes them, brings them back into balance. Now, especially with the left Nabhi Chakra, you can use the fire element to get it back into balance. Again, be safe with a candle. You can also do a foot soak in warm water, and that will help get this energy center back into balance. Well, that's enough talking. Let's just go into meditation now. And if you have any further questions, please feel free to put in the comment section below or email them to us on info@sahajayoga.com.au. I would now request Uncle Yogi to please guide us through a meditation.
With folded hands, we bow before Shri Mataji. Raise our Kundalini 3 times. Take a bandhan. Take a deep, long breath and relax your body. There should be no tension anywhere. We are one with our mother, and there's nothing to be tense about it. It's a joyous reunion. Put both the hands on Mother Earth and pray to Mother Earth to please cleanse all our chakras and our channels. Close your eyes and recede your attention into the Mother Earth. Feeling her gravity calm you down. Putting all your tensions, all your worries, all your thought processes into the Mother Earth. She has the power to absorb everything and also the power to regenerate us. She is the power of Shri Adi Shakti that nurtures us, that protects us, and that evolves us. We pray to her to bestow innocence upon us, to protect our chastity, to bestow auspiciousness upon us, to give us wisdom, and to love us as we love her. She nurtures the seeds that sprout the tree of life in us. We don't have to do anything. She is the germinating force. We do nothing. She does everything. Whatever we do is dead work. She does the living work. So we should not get excited by our actions. It's all dead work. We should feel satisfied by the fruits she gives us. Feel totally content. She takes care of everything. All our needs have been provided. We are totally satisfied. Our Nabhi Chakra is completely content. There is no place for agitation. She takes care of the future. Be totally anchored in your earth quality at the Muladhara Chakra. Totally centered, totally grounded. No temptation can move it. No thoughts can unruffle it. We are grounded within ourselves. Feel the grounding force within you as your Kundalini. It anchors you. No thoughts can sway its attention. Its attention is on itself. Its attention is on the spirit residing in your heart. Its attention enlightens the spirit. And you feel the joy of the spirit in your heart. You have to do nothing. The joy spreads by itself. Whatever comes in the path of joy, the spirit dissolves it. It dissolves your guilt. Guilt is only your imagination. The spirit is not guilty. The spirit is pure, eternal. It is a reflection of God inside of you. Whatever you think is only your imagination. All the feeling of guilty, anger against others, non-forgiveness, it's all your imagination. It is not the reality. The reality is the spirit. Guilt, non-forgiveness, an illusion. We have to live in the reality of the spirit. We are the spirit. I am the spirit. Wherever you feel the spirit is being challenged, you just say inside of you, I am the spirit. I am the spirit. I am the spirit. I am the spirit of God that Christ had said. I am the spirit that Shri Mataji has baptized. You can feel her in your sestrar, where she has baptized us. This is your self-realization. The spirit blesses others. You have to bless everyone. Bless people who are antagonistic to you. Bless people who have wronged you. Bless people who have harmed you. You are the blessing of God, the instrument of God to bless others. Feel gratitude to the Holy Mother for blessing us with this precious gift of self-realization. Thanksgiving from your heart. Meditation is nothing but thanksgiving. It is prayer, it is devotion, it is love. There is so much we have received to be thankful for, to be content for. We have received more than we need. So be totally satisfied. We have so much to share, so much love to share. Give it to the whole universe, the whole nature, to the whole macrocosm. The whole nature works for us. The whole cosmos works for us. Because we are one with the cosmos. Whatever divisions exist is in our imagination. In reality, we are one with the cosmos. There is nothing but love. The whole cosmos is nothing but love. The one who has the power of love draws everything from the cosmos. The cosmos works for him. Now slowly, very slowly, open your eyes and keep your attention on the photo of Shri Mataji with gratitude in your heart, thanking her for blessing the planet Earth. Now, bow down to her, raise your Kundalini, and take a bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji.
So the balancing comes through Nabhi, and Nabhi looks after you and teaches you how to be. For example, now your left Nabhi is Grihalakshmi. Grihalakshmi is the deity of the household. But if you are too much outward tired, you are running a mad race. See, early in the morning you get up, read the newspapers, is again Sahaja Yoga again. Not to read newspapers in the morning. You can read it in the night. But not in the morning. Because if you read it in the morning, you get upset. And for this spleen has to pour in more red blood corpuscles and it becomes mad and crazy. On the contrary, in the morning, talk to your wife, talk to your children, look after your Grihalakshmi. The wife has to be also Grihalakshmi, as I told you. Then you have your food properly, sit down and eat properly. But no, just after that, upsetting that Nabhi, you jump into your car, taking your breakfast in your hand, eating on the way, honking at people, getting angry with them. The wife is calling, come along, you had no breakfast, nothing to eat. You are on your way on a special work. You end up with leukemia, at least, minimum, if not with heart attack. Leukemia comes from left Nabhi when your Grihalakshmi is red. The deity of Grihalakshmi is Fatima B, the daughter of Muhammad. While the daughter of the sister of Nanak Sahib is on the left vision. We'll see that. Nanak. Now, this aspect of life we never think about. When you get leukemia, then you will come to Mother, please cure me. And if you are rich, you will see to it that I cure that person. If I don't cure, it will sit on my head. You will bring 10 cards on my head unless and until I cure your filthiness. But if I tell you, my son, you take it easy. Life is not for making wretchedness out of you. What have you gained out of all this running about? Nothing but this horrible left Nabhi by which you are suffering, your family people are suffering. Only person who has gained is the doctor, or the doctors, or the hospitals. They won't listen. And you know, leukemia is such a fast developing disease of cancer that one can pass out within one month. Doctors will tell you, at the most you live for 1 month, that's all. They will take all the money to give you this certificate. But why have that? Be patient with yourself, be kind to your Nabhi, look after your mind. All kinds of diseases of the stomach come from this imbalance, this way or that. All these great gurus came on this earth to give us balance, to teach us balance and tell us, don't do this and don't do that, all the 10 commandments. But to us, these 10 commandments have no meaning. Now I'll touch a point which is very important today for you people to understand about non-vegetarianism and vegetarianism. Because this subject I wanted to handle. Because if they are vegetarians, they can't bear to see that mother says it doesn't matter if you are a non-vegetarian. Because it doesn't go against your awareness. It does not. Drinking does. Drinking does go against your awareness. But not eating meat or not eating meat. But one has to understand. Now somebody told me that in Gita it is written that those who eat meat are tamogunis. I am surprised at Gita itself, because Shri Krishna himself in the very beginning has told Arjuna that you should go all out to kill all these people. Even your relations kill human beings. Your relations and your guru also is to be killed. Because I have already killed. Nothing is going to be killed by you because they are already killed. And he gave so many explanations that it should not be done. But he said, no, I tell you, you have to go and surrender yourself to me and I. So how did he preach this ahimsa? I just don't understand in Gita. Now this seems to be a new introduction that the people who eat are tamogunis. They are not. They are never. They are rajogunis. If you eat meat, you become rajogunis, not tamogunis. Tamogunis are the people who eat carbohydrates. We have seen it in Sahaja Yoga. You have two types of diseases. One is lethargic organs and one is active organs. So those who are lethargic, having too much carbohydrates in them, and those who are overactive are having too much proteins in them. I mean, if you take proteins in the scientific way, will you become lethargic? I mean, ask any doctor. And then the doctor says Gita is all humbug because it doesn't understand what it is saying. And while you say like this, that we must follow Gita, I think somebody has gone wrong there and has written something wrong in Gita. They have written in the Bible, they have written in every book. I'll tell you what they have written wrong in Bible later on when it comes to Christ. I think they just some people have put it there just wrong. Of course, if you eat too much meat, you get rajogunis. Then rajogunis become, as I have told you, right-sided people become very aggressive and they become ahankaris and they can harm. But the people who just eat grass can become lethargic, absolutely lethargic. They will have lethargic heart, if not active heart, they will also get heart attack. And they will have lethargic intestines, by which they will get tremendous all the time, passing out of the stools, they will never be able to digest any food, they will be very weak people. So those people who have a lethargic heart or a lethargic, lethargic liver or lethargic intestines, should take to proteins. I'm not saying meat, but proteins. But a vegetarian doesn't take so much proteins. It's easier to take meat, there's no harm. But those who are active, people should take more to vegetables. It's sensible. Guru Nanak ate all the meats. Was he a bad man? These Marwadis who are supposed to be absolutely abstaining from even from lasoon and pyaz. Was he worse than him there? By any chance? What about Buddha himself? He ate meat because he died of eating raw meat himself. Only thing, you should not eat the meat of animals which are bigger than you, and not of a cow which is an Indian cow, especially Indian cow. Also, bigger cows are not good because they give you a problem for the teeth. But smaller animals, even when I read Jainism, they said that we must save the bullocks, the cows, and you must save other animals. But they never said you must save goats and you must save chickens, because Mahavira knew we cannot give realization to chickens. What is the use of saving chickens and mosquitoes and also bugs? Of course, they are doing like that. Some Jain people save bugs and put it on a human being, and they take the blood of those human beings and they are paid for it. It's absurd, but they do it. For them, bugs are more important than human beings. Billions and billions of bugs cannot make a human being. All these absurd ideas we have in this country. So when I say you have not to be a vegetarian or non-vegetarian, you have to see what you need and eat. But all the time your attention is in food itself is wrong. So there is no good in you people getting into these problems of vegetarianism and non-vegetarian. Of course, in the Western country, people should take to vegetarian food. Not absolutely, but more than what they have. While the people who are in India, who are vegetarians, will have to later on take. Otherwise, they'll have lethargic heart. I'll cure them once again, they will have problem. Then they will have to go for a bypass. Save money there. You cannot. You will have lethargic intestines. Then you will have lethargic liver. You will have all kinds of what you call cirrhosis, or maybe on the hand you might get all kinds of rashes and things like that. Allergies. All these problems will come. And then ultimately such people look so peaceful because you see they are like cabbages. Is they? Yeah. If somebody is like a cabbage, then how do you give him a realization? You can't give realization to cabbages, can you? We have to have here chivalrous people, brave people, warriors. We have to fight the evil forces. And what can these people who are cabbages going to do for it? One has to understand the yatharth, the reality, and not to put your conception, because you are born in a Jain family, and that's why you want everybody to eat grass is wrong. Is wrong. The one who has to eat protein must eat protein. Now, what is the food for sattvic people? That much. You can't live with it. So, what I eat? Chana. Can you live with chana? It's protein. Chana, or you can eat meat, but not very heavy meats, lean meats, and ghee. And what I eat the most is honey. That's my food. Honey I eat, you know that. Honey I drink. But you can't live with that, can you? So you have to eat little carbohydrates, doesn't matter. But you balance yourself in Nabhi Chakra. But there should be no attention on food at all. Actually, if you ask me what I ate in the morning, I won't be able to tell. Really. I'm very bad. Because I have no attention on it. Whatever one gets, eat it. If you don't feel like it, you don't eat it. What's so important is to enjoy every moment of your life.
Thank you for joining us in today's meditation session. Hope you learned something new and you're feeling more peaceful and satisfied in your tummy. We will see you again next week with another session. And now we will raise our Kundalini and put on a bandhan. And after that, please feel free to meditate or leave this session. For more information and resources, please visit our website freemeditation.com.au. Thank you, everyone.